Hey everyone, it's Makara.
Paving this shit crank.
What up YouTube? I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be doing a top Netflix recommendation video. So these are all the recommendations that I have for Netflix. I did 2 of these videos already. There's some good shows that are not in this video. Just know that I did 2 of these videos already. I'm giving you guys some suggestions of shows that you might not have heard of before. So okay, the first one, which I think is very underrated, like this is one of the most underrated Netflix shows, Society. It is such a good show. I believe I said this in my last one, but I'm saying it again because that's how good the show is. The Society is basically about these teens who were going on a camping trip, then they came back and everyone was gone but them, so they had to learn to live on their own by themselves. Next one is Glee. I'm pretty sure this is like one of my favorite shows on Netflix. It's Glee. I just recently watched it. Of course I was like really young when the show first came out, but I rewatched it and it's really good. If you're really into musicals and drama, then that is perfect. It is just a mix of teen drama and musicals. So, but just if you don't like musicals, I think you should still attempt to watch it because it is very good. The next is Grey's Anatomy. It is very long. It's about these interns. At first it's about the interns, but I know later in the seasons. I'm only on like season 2 or 3, so I have a lot more to go. Next is Unsolved Mysteries. This show is very good, but it's also kind of scary. Not scary as in like horror, but scary as in like real life trauma. So if you're not into like real life, because these are real stories that happen, if you're not into that, then that wouldn't be the show for you. But if you are into like real actual mysteries, then Unsolved Mysteries is a great show. The next is Julie and the Phantoms. Julie and the Phantoms is basically about this girl named Julie who meets this ghost from a band, but it is very good also for coming of age, good teen show. Next is Before I Fall. This is PG-13. It's a book on this. I still haven't read it yet, but yeah, it's basically about this girl. She basically goes to sleep and every time she wakes up she's reliving the same day over and over. And next is Stranger Things. This is another really good show, one of my top shows. And like sci-fi and teen, and so good. If I basically had been living under a rock for the past 4 years because it came out in 2016 and I literally just watched it for the first time 2 weeks ago. Next is Ashley Garcia. This is also a really good TV show for all ages. It's a coming of age show as well. She is a very, very smart girl who has got her PhD and all of that at the age of 15. Kind of unrealistic, but like once you watch the show, you'll get it. It's a very good coming of age sitcom kind of show. So not like a Disney sitcom, but like a little bit more for teens, you know. It's a sister. I just started watching this. I'm on like season 2. It's about these 2 sisters. This is the older show. I think it came out late 90s, but it's a kind of an older show, but it's still very good. It's about these 2 sisters and they basically it's coming of age as well. But it's an old sitcom and I love old sitcoms, and this is like one of the best for also like kids my age. Next is No Good Nick. This is also TV PG. So basically this girl who is trying to get her father out of jail by living with this family. It's like such a good show. It's so crazy. Like it's a lot of twists and turns, and to be for like kids. Next is The Perks of Being a Wallflower. This is one of the best coming of age movies. The Perks of Being a Wallflower is about this boy literally coming of age, but he like deals with mental problems as well. His best friend in like the 8th grade killed himself because of, don't really give the answer of why, but yeah, it's really good. Next is the Babysitters Club, but it's actually a really good coming of age show as well, not just for little kids but like for like middle schoolers. But it's basically, if you read the books, if you grow up reading the books, it's about these group of middle schoolers. I think they're in 6th or 7th grade, something like that. So you start a babysitting club, but it's more of how they're growing up during middle school as well. Next is Gossip Girl. I watched the first episode, so hear me out. I got hooked on the first episode. So the girl who voiced over it is unknown so far, but she has this blog called Gossip Girl about these teens who are going to this private school and all the drama that happens in it and stuff. And the first episode was so chaotic. That's why it's on this list. It was so good. Now I'm doing rapid fire. So these are some of these I have watched, some of these I haven't, but this is just a list of rapid fire of ones that you just want to check them out yourselves. Those were the ones that I went in depth. And again, if you haven't already, go check out my other recommendations. Gilmore Girls, Grand Army, TVMA, Enola Holmes, PG-13, Christmas Chronicles 1 and 2, Back to the Future 1, 2, and 3. This is an 80s movie, but it's like the classic. Vampire Diaries, I believe, TV-14. Alexa and Katie, I believe this is TV-PG. Supernatural, TV-14. Office, TV-14. Blood and Water, I think this is TVMA. Way is TV-14. So that's all the Netflix recommendations that I have for this video. Again, go check out my other videos. If you did not hear some recommendations that you think should be on this list, I did another video again, so y'all should really go check that out. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below other videos I should do, and I'll be back with another video next week. Bye.